Welcome back to Algebra for Success. In this segment, we'll tackle an essential aspect of algebra: word problems and equations. These problems bridge the gap between abstract algebra and real-world applications. Get ready to decipher word problems with algebraic equations and ace them. Let's dive in. Word problems and equations serve as a crucial link between the abstract concepts of algebra and their real-world applications. They offer a practical means of addressing everyday challenges by presenting scenarios, furnishing pertinent information, and then tasking you with applying algebraic techniques to uncover solutions. These problems are like the keys that unlock the doors to understanding and problem-solving in various facets of life, whether it's determining the cost of an event, calculating financial growth, or even assessing the dimensions of physical spaces. In essence, word problems and equations equip you with the tools to translate real-world complexities into the language of algebra, allowing you to solve problems systematically and make informed decisions in an ever-changing, data-driven world. Solving a word problem with an equation involves several steps. Let's walk through these steps using an example. You're planning a road trip, and you want to calculate the total cost C of the trip. You know that you'll spend $30 on gas per day and $20 on food per day. You'll be traveling for D days. Step 1. Understand the problem. Begin by carefully reading the word problem. Identify the key information provided, in this case, the total cost of the trip, the daily gas cost, the daily food cost, and the number of days. Step 2. Define the variables. Determine the variables you'll use in your equation. In our example, C represents the total cost, D is the number of days, $30 is the daily gas cost, let's call it G, and $20 is the daily food cost, let's call it F. Step 3. Create an equation. Use the identified variables to set up an equation. In this example, the equation for the total cost C can be expressed as C equals G multiplied by D plus F multiplied by D. Here, we multiply the daily gas cost G by the number of days B and add it to the daily food cost F multiplied by D. Step 4. Solve the equation. Now you can solve the equation to find the total cost C. Suppose you're going on a 5-day trip. You plug 5 in for D. C equals 30 multiplied by 5 plus 20 multiplied by 5. C equals 150 plus 100. C equals $250. Step 5. Check your solution. After finding the solution, it's crucial to check that your answer is correct within the context of the problem. One effective way to do this is to put the answer back into the equation and mathematically verify its accuracy. In our road trip example, you would substitute the calculated cost C, in this case, $250, back into the equation. C equals G multiplied by D plus F multiplied by D. Substitute C with $250, G with $30, and D with 5. 250 equals 30 multiplied by 5 plus 20 multiplied by 5. Now perform the calculations. 250 equals 150 plus 100. 250 equals 250. When you substitute the values and simplify, you should arrive at an equation that holds true, confirming that your solution is indeed correct. This step provides a mathematical validation of your answer, ensuring that it aligns with the given information and accurately represents the real-world scenario presented in the word problem. Step 6. Express the answer in words. After confirming your solution mathematically, it's important to express your answer in words to provide a complete and clear response to the word problem. In our road trip example, you can express the answer as, the total cost of the 5-day road trip is $250. By following these steps, you can effectively translate a word problem into an equation and solve it using algebraic methods. These steps can be applied to a wide range of word problems, helping you navigate real-world challenges with confidence. If you want to succeed in algebra, and especially in solving word problems using equations, you must remember my user rule. This rule includes 4 tips you should implement in order to achieve success in word problems. It means understand the problem, solve systematically, translate to equations, practice regularly. Let's see what each mean. 1. Understand the problem. This initial step is the foundation for solving any word problem. It involves more than just reading. It's about deciphering the problem's intricacies. Begin by reading the word problem carefully, identifying key elements such as the unknowns, variables you need to find, constants, given values, and relationships, how the quantities are connected. It's essential to create a clear plan for solving the problem, which might include outlining your strategy, drawing diagrams, or breaking down complex scenarios into simpler parts. Understanding the problem ensures you grasp its nuances, helping you set a clear direction for your problem-solving journey. 2. Solve systematically. Once you've understood the problem and devised a plan, the systematic approach comes into play. This step emphasizes a structured, step-by-step method to tackle the problem. It entails using your plan to guide your calculations and ensuring that you're solving the problem logically. As you work through the equations, make sure to follow a clear order of operations like solving for one variable for another or simplifying equations. Additionally, don't forget to check your solutions against the original problem to confirm they align with the context and make sense. 3. Translate to equations. This step involves transforming the real-world scenario described in the word problem into algebraic equations. You'll use variables to represent unknown quantities and mathematical symbols to depict the relationships and operations involved. It's like translating the problem's language into the language of algebra. This is a crucial bridge between the problem statement and mathematical solution, as it ensures that you have a clear mathematical representation to work with. 4. Practice regularly. Just like any skill, practice is key to becoming proficient at solving word problems. The more problems you solve, the better you become at recognizing common patterns and understanding the nuances of different problem types. Regular practice not only sharpens your algebraic skills, but also builds your problem-solving intuition. Over time, you'll develop a toolkit of strategies for approaching various types of word problems, making you more confident and efficient in tackling real-world challenges with algebraic methods. Word problems are a bridge between algebra and real-life problem-solving. Whether it's budgeting, planning, or analyzing data, algebra is your key to making informed decisions in the real world. In our next segment, we'll tackle graphing linear equations to further enhance your algebraic skills. Until then, practice solving word problems, and remember, algebra is a tool that empowers you to face real-world challenges with confidence. Keep practicing, keep learning, and you'll be well on your way to acing your algebra class. See you in the next segment.